Black mold?
Ah, it is black bread mold. What's the proper name for it? Rhizopus. And it is a zygomycetes. You guys are killing it. Okay? This is rhizopus. Okay? We looked at it in the slide. How did you know it was rhizopus?
Equations.
Not the spores. Sporangia. These little balls. Okay? Those are the sporangia. Okay? So it's rhizopus. You have to know the name is rhizopus, okay? That's what we called it in lab, but it is the black bread mold.
Did I say black mold? I'm sorry, yeah, black
Yeah,
bread.
you said black.
Okay,
That's
black
fine.
bread.
Black bread mold. Okay? It's also the one that you have in that little test tube on the microscope. Right? But this is the slide version of it. Okay, so this is rhizopus. What is this? Clinorchus. Clinorchus, or your Chinese liver flu. How did we know it was Clinorchus? I know some of you know because you sketched it, so it's easier for you. But how do we know it's Clinorchus or the flu?
Florida.
Its shape, okay. How else do we know? Okay, let's start with this. What major kind of organism is it? Okay, yes, it's a nematode. Okay, it's a flatworm. Flatworm. Now, is it a free-living or parasitic flatworm?
Parasitic.
How can you tell by looking at it that it's parasitic? It has to do with reproduction. It's a hermaphrodite, yes. Its entire body is dedicated towards reproduction. We have the female reproduction on top, okay, the uterus with the eggs, and then we have the male reproduction on the bottom. Okay? We also know it's parasitic because we have the large suckers. Okay? For attachment. Okay, so the technical name is Clinorchus. Alright? But it's also, the common name is the flu. Okay, the flu. This is the one that lives in your liver that you get from eating sushi. Alright? What is this? This is your tapeworm. Teneo is the name of it, right? This is your tapeworm. How did you know? It's segmented, very good. How else? The shape of the head. What do we call the head? Starts with an S.
I wasn't sure.
The scolex. Okay? This is the scolex. This is the magnification of the scolex. We have these little hooklets. Okay? This is what burn to your intestinal wall. And then we have the suckers that help with attachment. Okay? So we have this very obvious scolex. And we have all these different segments that you had to look at. Okay? Your scolex, your immature, and your two mature sections. Okay? So it was the only segmented flatworm that we looked at. Okay? All right. That's it for slide organisms. Okay? If you have your dissection guides with you, you can take a second to pull them out so we can do the labeling. Okay, these are online in a folder called dissection guides. We're going to start with the earthworm and then go to the crayfish. Okay? Anybody still need a second to get them out? No? Okay. I believe we start right here. What is this? arches. Yes, it could be presented either way. Okay? Aortic arches are plates. What is this here? The vesicles. Now, how did you know it was the vesicle and not the receptacle? They're bigger. Very good. This down here. Oh, sorry. I'm sure you know here. Receptacles. They're the small ones. What is this? The crop. Okay, what came next? The gizzard. Now, if you forget the order, how can you tell? Crop is soft, gizzard is hard. So if you get stuck on your exam, poke them. Alright, crop is soft, gizzard is hard. Okay? Then you have your intestines. And on top of your intestines, a little bit hard to see your dorsal blood vessel. Now, what did I tell you in the earthworm that was very likely to be pinned?
Read what?
What did I tell you in the earthworm that was very likely to be pinned?
Where the skin is.
Right. So, crop or gizzard, or receptacles and vesicles, because those are the ones everybody mixes up. So make sure you can tell the crop from the gizzard and the receptacles from the vesicles, okay? I like to do that to you, because those are the ones the students mix up all the time. All right. One's a little bit better. So, what are these here? Vesicles. This? Crop. What's that? The dorsal blood vessel. Intestine. What's this? The receptacles. Hearts or aortic arches. And the
Gizzard.
Right? Once you've identified them on one, you're pretty much okay with the rest. All right? A little bit of a different angle. What's this? Pharynx, good. You're not responsible for that. What's this?
The heart.
The hearts. Okay. This.
Receptacle.
Receptacles, the small ones. What's that?
The vesicle.
Vesicles.
Crop.
Crop.
Gizzard.
Gizzard.
Intestine.
Dorsal blood vessel.